There's a bit of a burner, bear with me. That last video, the JFK fitness video, is not meant to insult or hurt anyone's feelings that's obese or overweight. It's meant to open your eyes. Early 60s, JFK had a vision of a stronger, more conditioned society, that would be better for the world moving forward. He was 100% correct. Look at the world today. The walls are coming down on every level. Well, why is that? Well, corruption, greed. But if you probably get to the core of it, and this is just my own opinion, there's a lack of respect for the temple of the body. And when you don't respect your body, you do all sorts of nasty stuff. You gorge out on food. You become an addict, a slave to addiction. You lust. It goes on and on. You become a slave to the world, essentially. But when you treat the temple right, you can have respect. You respect yourself, and then therefore it makes it easier to respect everything around you. You want everything around you to be better, to be lifted up. You don't suffer in the bubble of envy and bitterness and anxiety and brokenness and poor me, poor suffering me, look at me, when you brought it on yourself. When you open up the door for the devil to come in and sit with you at your table and say, well, go ahead and try this, we'll go ahead and do this, and we'll go ahead and be like that. And then you want to start pointing the finger at everyone around you. And you know what makes me maddest today is that you see all these kids. We're dealing with the highest obesity rate that we've ever dealt with. And you look around at these little kids, 6, 7, 8, all the way up to 18. They are weak. This doesn't mean they're not good kids. They're not nice kids. They're not sweet kids. But they deserved more. They deserved better. They deserved a parent that truly, truly cared. Not through the mouth, I love you, I love you, I love you. But in my actions, I just don't give a shit. I'm lazy. They deserve better. No kid deserves to be overweight. Call bullshit on me, I don't care. My genetics, bullshit. It's your excuses. You're lazy. You gave your kid a bowl of cereal every morning instead of cooking him an egg because for some reason you didn't seem that that you didn't realize it took the same amount of effort. You're just lazy. And until you come to terms with that and you start confronting that, you'll always be that. And at the end of your life, you'll wish you weren't that. How much clearer do I have to be? A society that doesn't respect the temple of their body is a society that will collapse in on itself to everything else the world offers. It will collapse in and serve and slave to everything else the world offers, and we'll have nothing left. Plain and simple. And it's happening, and it scares me, and it makes me angry because it's avoidable. And it starts with accountability. It starts with the home. And it starts with breaking generational curses. And if you're alive and you got a pulse, you got an opportunity, and you got a chance, and you can do it. And if you don't do it, it's just you making excuses. And how long are you going to go throughout your life just continuing to make excuse after excuse? No one's asking you to be a Greek god or a Greek goddess. They're just asking you to serve. Serve yourself so that you can serve everyone else better. I get worked up, man. I get pissed off. Because when you serve the temple, you're a better grandparent, you're a better mother, you're a better father, you're a better everything. Because you've given yourself the optimal version to be those. You think clearer, you move faster, you have control of your emotions, you focus on the things that are important in life. But when you're sluggish and you're bound and you're tired and you're lethargic and you're unhealthy, you can't do any of that stuff at the optimal level that you should be able to do it. And in that case, you cheat every single person around you and you cheat the world. And so, like it or not, hate me for it or not, agree with me or not, it's not me, it just is what it is. And so I hope that one day we can get back to what we could have been. But that starts with people looking in the mirror and being accountable for the respect of the temple of their body.